Hello party farmers, welcome back to WISNICE. It has been a while, but let's first hop over to the wheel and see what that has in store for us for today. And here we are, at the wheel. Let's spin it and see what we'll get. I'm really curious, and we get to only lease this episode. We can't buy anything except for seeds and fertilizers and stuff. But we can't physically buy any new equipment. Alright, let's hop in the game and see what we can do. Alright, only leasing for one episode. That seems doable, but then again the emphasis is on seems doable. It's more than easy enough. We should be able to do this. And finally we don't get stuck on the fence for once. Things are looking up. Things are looking up by a lot. Let's unload the herbicide here. I don't think we'll need this for now. What we do need for now is to seed our big field that we have created here. And I think we're gonna put in some sorghum. And that will be a good start. Good start to kind of get the land going. And it's a big land. It is about 1.5 acres or hectares. So that should be a decent enough job. So we'll do that in we'll do that shortly. First, select the right crop. We've made this mistake before. We ain't gonna make it again. But yeah, if you have enjoyed the series so far, a like and a subscribe would be highly appreciated. It really helps me out a ton. And it makes me know if this type of content is fun, and if this is something that you would like to watch more of. If you have any suggestions, of course, leave them in the comments. That would be highly appreciated. But for now, let's get, first and foremost, let's get this fuel a little bit. Let's give this a bit more fuel, shall we? And also fill up the seeds and the fertilizer, and then we'll get to seeding the land. And that is the whole field prepped and ready for a sorghum harvest. Oh boy. What a field. I love it. Finally we get some bigger fields going. About bigger fields, we have the big grass field that we've created last time to harvest. And because that is all, yeah, that's all yellow. And for that we do need to release the rear mowers. Because we revoked that lease last time. Also, we have about 4 to 5k soybeans still in the big trailer. We can't have that, of course. Those must go, as we try to somewhat decently park this in the shed. Should be able to. There we go. Perfect. So we also need to sell the soybeans. But first, let's get to mowing, and let's do that in a little compilation. There's already been quite a big time lapse, so let's do this in a little compilation. And that is all the baling done as well, as we put the baler down. Now, there is a small thing, right, that is called no auto loading. So the trailer that we have here is one that automatically loads bales on the trailer. Now, I've been looking into it. It's a little bit of a, you know, workaround of not having to manually put on everything with a bale loader or anything. But there are bale loaders. Now, these are not automatic because we do have to put them on ourselves. We have to drive in a specific way to make sure the balers or the bales are in the connection point. So since this is not an auto baler, I think we can lease this and make sure that we have all the bales nicely stacked together, so that once we are able to sell them, we can load them onto the trailer ourselves, or just keep this leased, even though it's a little bit expensive. So let's lease this and get all the bales on the trailers. And here we have it. Now we have to drive like beside these, and it will automatically pick them up. There we go. That is great. Lovely, lovely. And there are 24 bales to be loaded on this thing. And we have made 23, so that's actually very nice. I do have to say so. That is very nice. For a daily price of, I believe, a K, we can just maybe keep this leased even. Because next month we will have, this will all be converted into silage, and then we can just, you know, bring it to the barn, unload it easily. We don't have a hassle with the loading and the unloading. So yeah, this is a very good solution. And this is the perfect size for this field as well. Now there are some strips here and there that we didn't mow. But for a first time, it's not too bad. I do have to say, it's not too bad. Now we do have to see what the pH is. So the pH value here is pretty bad. It is pretty bad. So we do have to get some lime in this field. We do have to get some fertilizer in this field. So we get the utmost yield out of it. I like that. That's pretty... that's not nice. Silage is just such a good way to generate a lot of income really quickly. But yeah, now we also have a sorghum field now, which is gonna do wonders. And then probably in no time we'll be able to maybe afford a second tractor. Now there's problems that will arise. With bigger fields comes bigger yield, which is perfect. But it also means either bigger trailers to haul everything, and or bigger silos to store everything so we can sell at a better price. But then again, all in due time, all in due time. There are some things that we still need to do, which is taking care of this field and also selling these soybeans that are still in the trailer. So we'll get the last of these into this BALE loader and then unload them somewhere safe. And here we are. Let's get the cover off and then start overloading the soybeans that for some reason are coming out of the small grain port, which is not a really fast way to do this, but that's fine. That is still about 8k as we drive right into the building out of enthusiasm, of course, for the sell price. Okay, not bad, not bad. Now let's stash the trailer and get to lime spreading and fertilizing the big field. This last piece, we have this field in top-notch condition for the next harvest. Now, last harvest was good, 23 builds and 150 centimeters of diameter. But this, everything is either good or perfect. This is probably going to be close to the best yield that we're gonna get out of this field of grass, that is. Now, there is something else that we desperately need to do. And as you may have noticed, all of our tools are pretty dirty. That's not great. That is not something that that I like. I'm not sure if dirt has impact on the durability of, and again, this fence. I'm not sure if the dirt has impact on the durability of your machines, but I would like to see if we can at least clean some of these up, right? Now, there is a tool somewhere in in tools that is a power washer that I believe we can just plop down right here. And then we can, you know, power wash our machines and make them appear a bit more clean. Not sure if it's gonna help a whole lot, but I would like to believe that it's helping at least a little bit, right? Also get the sprayer in there. Gotta stay a little close to the actual machine. But look at that. I wouldn't say as good as new, but at least it's a lot cleaner. And I think we're gonna do that for some of the other tools that we use quite a lot as well, like the seeder at least. And maybe even get a trailer in there. I think that'd be nice. You know, have some clean, have some fresh looking machineries on the yard. Now, we can do this every once in a while, but it looks so much better just having clean machines, I'd say. So let's get to power washing this seeder as well, and it gradually becomes more clean as you kind of spray it, and I do like the visual effects that they put on that. Yeah, there we go. As good as new. I love it. Alright, but with that done, we'll do some of the tools every episode. I think that'd be great. I think that'd be very nice to have. Just make sure that it doesn't use... that it doesn't look as trash. I mean, we're trying to make a name of ourselves on this map, right? We can't have trashy looking tools and machines. That would be great. But yeah, with that done, that's gonna be it for today. I want to thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this episode, a like would be highly appreciated. If you're coming back on a regular, or you like this series in general and want to see more, there's a playlist available. And why not subscribe? It is free, and it helps me out a ton. And if the content goes away that you don't like, you can always unsubscribe. But there rest be nothing to wish you a great day, and hopefully catch you in the next video real soon.